The most mysterious, amazing, and impossible prison breaks in history. Prison walls, iron bars, and round-the-clock security are designed to make escapes nearly impossible. However, history has seen many cases where inmates demonstrated incredible ingenuity, resourcefulness, and courage to escape from the most secure places. In this video, we'll tell you about the most mysterious, astonishing, and seemingly impossible prison breaks in history. 1. The Alcatraz escape, an unsolved mystery. Alcatraz was surrounded by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay, where strong currents made swimming nearly impossible. These natural conditions, combined with strict security measures, made the prison one of the most secure in the world. In the night between June 11th and 12th, 1962, Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence England managed to escape, a feat that remains a mystery to this day. How did they do it? Planning. The inmates spent months widening ventilation ducts using homemade tools. Diversion tactics. They crafted papier-mâché heads to create the illusion of sleeping prisoners. Escape raft. They constructed a raft from raincoats. Officially, they are presumed to have drowned, but letters and photos sent to the FBI years later suggest the England brothers may have survived. Some theories claim they lived on a farm in South America. Interesting fact. The FBI discovered that the Englands practiced swimming in the prison's plumbing system, familiarizing themselves with the water temperature long before their escape. 2. The Great Escape from Stalag Luft III, a bold military plan. In March 1944, 76 Allied prisoners of war escaped from the German camp Stalag Luft III. Their story became the basis for the movie The Great Escape. The secret of success. Tunnels. 3 tunnels named Tom, Dick, and Harry were dug. Disguise. Sand from the tunnels was secretly scattered around the camp. Fake IDs. Prisoners created counterfeit documents and civilian clothing. Though most were caught, 3 men made it to freedom. This escape remains a symbol of teamwork and determination. Interesting fact. The prisoners used more than 4,000 bedboards, 1,400 cans of powdered milk, and hundreds of meters of wiring from the camp's electrical system to complete the tunnels. 3. Pascal Payet's helicopter escapes, the sky as the exit. French criminal Pascal Payet escaped from prison 3 times using helicopters. In 2001, accomplices hijacked a helicopter to break him out of a prison in Grasse. In 2003, he helped 2 inmates escape the same way. In 2007, his allies again used a helicopter for a daring rescue. Why was it unique? Aerial escape. A hijacked helicopter landed in the prison courtyard. External coordination. His team meticulously planned the operation. Speed. The escape took mere minutes. Despite his ingenuity, Payet was eventually captured and repeatedly transferred between prisons to prevent further attempts. Interesting fact. The helicopter pilot in one of the escapes later revealed that he had been forced at gunpoint to cooperate. 4. The Libby prison escape, collective ingenuity. In 1864, during the American Civil War, 109 Union soldiers escaped from the Confederate Libby prison in Richmond, Virginia. How it happened. Tunnel. A 15-meter tunnel was dug beneath the prison. Teamwork. While some dug, others distracted the guards. Persistence. The process took months. It became one of the most successful mass escapes of the 19th century. Interesting fact. The tunnel emerged in the middle of a tobacco warehouse, which helped the prisoners blend in with local workers. 5. Elmer McCurdy's disguise trick, creativity behind bars. In 1934, Elmer McCurdy escaped prison by impersonating a guard. He created a uniform from bed sheets dyed with paint and walked out through the front entrance. Plan details. Uniform, handcrafted from sheets. Mimicry. He observed guards' behaviors and mimicked them perfectly. Audacity. He acted with complete confidence. Though later recaptured, his escape became legendary. Interesting fact. McCurdy later became more famous posthumously when his mummified body was discovered in a funhouse, mistaken for a mannequin. 6. El Chapo's high-tech tunnel escape. In 2015, Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman escaped from Altiplano prison through a tunnel dug beneath his cell. How it was organized. Tunnel 1, 5 kilometers long, with lighting and ventilation. Transport, a modified motorcycle on rails. Outside help, his men built the tunnel with engineering precision. The escape stunned the world and exposed flaws in Mexico's prison system. Interesting fact: the tunnel was so precisely calculated that it led directly to the exact point beneath his shower stall. 7. Papillon's coconut raft escape. In 1933, Henri Papillon Cherrière escaped from Devil's Island in French Guiana. His plan: observation, months of steadying tides. Raft, built from sacks filled with coconuts. Courage, he braved treacherous currents. His story became famous through his memoir Papillon. Interesting fact: Cherrière made multiple escape attempts before finally succeeding, once even disguising himself as a leopard to avoid detection. 8. The laundry cart escape, Sidney Kelly's clever trick. In 1995, British inmate Sidney Kelly escaped by hiding in a laundry cart. The method: disguise, he hid under linens. Deception, guards failed to check the cart. Simplicity, the plan relied on others' carelessness. He was caught weeks later, but his escape exposed shocking lapses in security. Interesting fact: after his escape, Kelly reportedly sent a postcard to the prison mocking the guards' inattentiveness. Conclusion: prison escapes showcased the extraordinary human capacity for problem solving, creativity, and determination. Each of these stories is unique, yet they all share a common thread: the relentless pursuit of freedom. These daring escapes continue to captivate people and inspire movies, books, and endless curiosity about the limits of human ingenuity. Interesting fact: according to criminologists, escape attempts often increase after high-profile cases are publicized, as prisoners learn new techniques from media coverage. Which of these escapes impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments.